in all of sports entertainment.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The dead man possesses amazing in-ring skill and seemingly supernatural powers. Now, he really exists in a class all of his own, standing high above the competition.
A man whose reputation precedes him, a myth, a legend in this industry.
Yeah, it really makes you second guess yourself when you find yourself going up against The Undertaker. I don't think anybody can argue that The Undertaker is at the very top of the food chain here in WWE. You're right about that, Saxton. When you step into The Undertaker's yard, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
And it's nothing good as the Phenom wants to send a message. Oh my God, the Beast is back.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
My God, Cole, will you take a look at Brock Lesnar? He's even bigger than ever before.
And Corey, I've been around for every match in the Beast's nearly 25-year combat career. He's not only bigger than ever, he's tougher than ever, too.
And I do believe in the eat, sleep, conquer, repeat cycle. We are all once again in the midst of conquer. And I do not think anything will stop Brock this time around.
A King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank winner, a multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, a WWE champion with double-digit title reigns to his name, and the man who conquered The Undertaker's streak. There's no topping the resume of Brock Lesnar.
We may see Brock add even more accolades to that list this time around, but that's just a side effect of the carnage he's about to cause.
Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their respective teams as we get into this.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Lesnar quick to counter. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Being placed in the corner here. Striking with a knee. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Yank him right off the apron.
Oh, no. Here we go. German suplex by Lesnar.
Oh, no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
German 9.
Go behind.
German suplex spiked.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Just another day in the office for the Beast Incarnate.
And he got to his partner. Clothesline. What impact.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Getting him right into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Countered right when it was needed.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Here we go. What a German suplex.
It looks like Strowman's path of destruction has just been cut short.
Yeah, as Lesnar getting down to doing what he does best there, conquering.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Good gravy. What a body block.
Oh, the monster among men with freakish strength.
Way up there.
Oof. Saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Go behind. Suplex City. Popular.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
And he powers out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Tag made.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Boom! Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. What power! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ah, right to the throat.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Undertaker cuts him off.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Reigns has his opponent.
Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. Tag made, fresh partner in.
Uh-oh. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Undertaker. Elevated wrist lock.
Elevated wrist lock.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Big boot! Jeez.
Yank him right off the apron.
Oh, no. Smart, attacking the arm.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Counters. Cover. Counter.
Cover.
Countered into a new cover. Kicking out before the count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Go behind.
German.
9.
Counter by the big monster.
Lesnar goes behind.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Uh-oh, saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Countered into an STO. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Tossed without regard.
And you are seeing someone who is doing anything they want at will. An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Braun needed.
The U-turn Braun needed in this match could have been that right there.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. And some strain coming to Lesnar after that maneuver.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And he got there. He made the tag. Destroying his opponent. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Backfire into a DDT.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Choke slam.
Oh, man.
Covering their opponent for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, what power.
Tombstone by The Undertaker.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Ripped in the hard way.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone pile driver.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
The Undertaker possibly beating some much-needed respect into Roman. Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection.
It knew what was coming there.
No way.
Whoa! Lesnar is unreal.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Brock Lesnar, what power!
F5.
Oh, my. May have just vanquished Reigns.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And now Lesnar's just angrier. You only tick off the beast by making yourself a difficult prey. Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
Lesnar's looking very determined. Tossed without regard.
Oh, look at it. Belly to belly. What a throw.
Launched. Headlock applied.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Unleashed might and force.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks. This is not just exhibiting your power. There's certainly some arrogance behind these attacks.
This absolutely brings new meaning to ragdolling your opponent. And when you can manhandle your opposition like this, you become a lion playing with its food.
What a display of strength here.
Big power bomb. Ripped in the hard way.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with an
F5.
That's it. Brock's got this.
Going right into the pin attempt. Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent heading to Suplex City. Ooh. And he retaliates. Superman punch. He's going for the pin. Kicks out. He still has life. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed. Caving in the abdomen.
And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this. Back and forth, counter after counter.
And just got answered with a suplex. Reigns cuts him off. Big time. Roman for the win. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Insulting.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this.
There's an F5 coming through.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And we get a rare look on the face of Brock Lesnar. You're not supposed to get up after Lesnar brings you down.
Oh, man.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again.